What is up there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So on this video, guys, I want to show you how to make money as a teenager, because let's face it, as a teenager it's hard to make some money, especially when you're under the age of getting a job. And especially for those of you who want to make some money, maybe you're a young hustler or something, or a young entrepreneur, whatever you want to call it, then I know there's some drive in you right now that you want to make some money, but you can't because you can't go apply at a job. So in this video, I'm going to show you 5 different ways to make money as a teenager. Because trust me, guys, when I was in high school, I was the same way, okay? I wanted to make some money, and my biggest motivation for making money when I was a teenager was, it's actually kind of funny because I wanted a PS4, and I knew my father wouldn't buy me a PS4, so I was like, man, I really want to make this money to get a PS4, okay? So in this video, I'm going to show you 5 different ways to make money, and one of them, which I actually used myself, and therefore I actually got my PS4 by doing this one thing to make money. Now, just real quick, guys, I just want to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed to the channel so far. I really appreciate the support. I welcome each and every single one of you on this channel. I highly appreciate you guys, especially when you comment. It means a lot to me knowing that I can interact with you guys one-on-one, even if it's just here on YouTube. But if you do have any questions, concerns of any sort, leave a comment down below and I will reply back to you. Alright, guys? But anyways, let's jump straight into the video. Now we'll go over the 5 ways on how to make money as a teenager. So number 1, and this is one that I really hated, but I mean, it's a decent way to make some money, and that's mowing lawns. Now, yes, you simply go into your parents' garage or wherever they keep their lawnmower, start walking with it, take some gas, and you simply go from door to door and asking them if you can cut their lawns. Now, keep in mind, as a teenager, most grown-ups will be okay with you cutting their lawn because they see a young kid, you know, who's ambitious and willing to make some money. So most of the times they'll say yes. Now I say that, but sadly for me, that didn't work out as well. Because I remember when me and one of my cousins actually tried doing this, we didn't cut no yards whatsoever in a whole day. And it was just a waste of time, and from that point on, I really hated it. But I knew of some people who actually made some money cutting yards. So this is one great way as a teenager to make some money, especially if you're just tired of playing Fortnite all day and you want to make some extra cash, you know. Now number 2, you can offer to babysit, okay? So you can simply get in contact with parents, you know, get to know them better, you know, get familiar with them, get really friendly, and just babysit their kids for them, and they'll pay you because, I mean, as parents, especially me as a parent, trust me, I know I wouldn't mind someone watching my kids for a little bit so I can get a little me time, okay? So there's a high demand right now for babysitters, and especially as a teenager, if they see that you're mature enough to step up and take this responsibility, then of course they'll give you the job, okay? So that's one great way to babysit, especially on the weekend when you don't have school. Now number 3, guys, and this is what I did in high school. Now I gotta be honest though, you might want to be cautious of how you want to approach this type of hustle in school, because you might get in trouble, you might not. I know I did, but honestly I didn't really care. But that's selling snacks, okay? And this was like my 2nd or 3rd hustle back in high school, was flipping snacks, because dude, in high school there is a huge demand for snacks, especially when you're sitting in the classroom for hours after hours. Like, dude, I remember when I was in class, I would get bombarded by all my fellow classmates just for snacks. Even after class, people will be waiting for me to buy more snacks for me. Now if you look at this backpack real quick, this whole thing, it didn't have no textbooks whatsoever, not even paper, maybe a pen or pencil. But back in high school, I would fill this whole backpack right here with nothing but snacks. All I would do is go to Sam's, buy bulks of chips, bulks of drinks, you know, candies, and I will flip them in the classroom. Like, I will legit walk in the classroom with the whole backpack full of nothing but snacks. Now earlier I mentioned that you might want to be careful doing this because depending on what school you go to and what the rules are, they might not allow you to actually legally do this, okay? And I've been caught like twice doing this in high school where they told me I couldn't do this, but again, I mean, I really didn't care. I needed money, so I still did it anyways. So that's why I'm saying, be cautious about doing this, because I do not want you to get in trouble whatsoever, especially if you're just doing something really innocent, okay? Like, they treated me like if I was selling weed or something. Like, I don't know, man, it was just crazy. But hopefully you don't go through that if you do decide to go with this hustle, okay? But it is a great way to make money, guys. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, I sold out every single day on my backpack. Like, it got to the point where people wanted even more after I sold out. Like, it was just insane. I mean, those were some great times in school. Plus, I got my PS4, so everything went perfectly well. Now, number 4 on the list, guys, and this is something I also did back when I was in high school, was flip stuff from garage sales, okay? Now, this is gonna vary from items and also what type of items you get and whatnot. But if you find some great items that you know sell, and you know that they're worth more than what they're selling for at a garage sale, it's simple as just buying that item and flipping it on eBay or something, okay? Like, if you can just find something valuable like that, like, dude, you can make so much profit from other people's, you know, trash. So that's one great way as a teenager to make some money. If anything, you might just need your parents' permission to form an eBay account, PayPal account and all that. But after that, you're set, man. Like, you can simply go out there and do this your own self. Now, the last thing on the list, and I haven't done this myself personally, but I know this is one great way to make money as a teenager, and that's walking people's pets, okay? Now, let's be honest. Most people are very, very lazy. So if most people don't want to walk for their own selves, what makes you think they're going to want to walk their own pets? So this is for you come in and do it for them and get paid for it. And again, as a teenager, they'll see this kid, this ambitious kid, and they'll be like, okay, let me give him a chance to make some extra money, and boom, you just make some extra cash by walking a dog or a cat or I don't know, whatever pet it is, okay? So just like that, you've learned how to make money in 5 different ways without even getting a job whatsoever, okay guys? And the great thing about all these 5 things is that you will learn some valuable skills from it that could help serve you later on in the future. Take for example, flipping snacks. Like, dude, I learned a lot of stuff from flipping snacks that when I started selling on eBay and whatnot, those skills that I learned from there took on to that, and just like that, I was able to implement those same skills, and it actually made it easier for me to sell on eBay and whatnot because I already understood a little concept of how, you know, a little business model actually worked. And also the babysitting one, you learn people skills, okay? You learn how to communicate with other people, which is going to serve you later on in life when you get a job or you want to start a business of some sort. Like, dude, these skills can really help you later on in the long run, as long as you're willing to put in the work, effort, and make it happen. All right, guys? But anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you enjoyed that video. Now, if you are a teenager watching this, guys, there are plenty of ways to make money, even with the internet. Like, it's insanely crazy how much money you can make nowadays and how much easier it actually is. You just have to be willing to put in the work and actually go for it. All right, guys? But anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. If you did enjoy this video, guys, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, leave me a comment down below, guys. Again, I always love interacting with you guys, so be sure to leave a comment. And also, if you are new to the channel, I would highly consider subscribing. We go over a bunch of stuff on this channel, from stocks to personal finance to business related stuff to just everything in between. All right, guys? But anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for today. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next video. Later.